Getyourrockout here at SOS Festival with the wonderful Exit State. Okay, so the last time we caught up with you was in spring. What have you guys been up to since then?
We played Ibiza, Hard Rock Hell in Ibiza.
We played Belgium as well, haven't we?
Belgium, yeah. Basically everywhere they're just selling alcohol, really. We're hammered for both of them. But no, Hard Rock Hell in Ibiza was excellent. Because obviously we did so well that we've been invited to the Christmas one, the big one at Prestatin, so supporting therapy at Magnum, Airs Freely and such and such and such. So yeah, it's been, we've not done a great deal in the last 3 months because we've been finishing off the second album.
So I was going to say the main part of call has been finishing off the second album, which will take a lot of time, a lot of blood, sweat and tears, but we've got through it eventually. It'll be released 3rd of October.
And you guys have just signed to Rock Sector for the release of that. How did that come about?
Well, a few weeks ago we had a chat with his label at the time, King Pro Records, and we all just decided that the best thing for us was to move on. Really, they'd done as good as they had, and they couldn't take us any further really. So by their own admission, so all amicable, just parted ways and signed to Rock Sector last week for the release of Black Veins, at least anyway. So
there's going to be no like horses' heads in beds or anything like that.
Not this week.
No. That's what turns you on.
No, I'll pass.
What about you pole dancers?
Yeah, thanks. That's you're right. That's totally what does it for me. It's what I was hoping for out of this interview. Hard Rock Hell. You've also got a tour coming up there later this year.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Just September, October, get out and really tour Death of a Rockstar and Black Veins. Mark's, our management, set it up so that we're getting up and down the country a little bit more than we did probably with Marseille last year. So let's get everybody out and listen to us really.
Playing the Hard Rock Hell chapters as well, which should be some interesting gigs.
So what do you prefer? Do you prefer doing the whole tour in the country here or playing abroad?
It's one of me where we play.
I don't know, it was a different experience in Ibiza. I mean, obviously it's not set out for rock or metal. So it was a bit of a new experience, but it was really good. The shows were excellent, and £2 a pint plus a shot.
Yeah.
That must have been a bit messy.
It was. I can't remember the first 3 days.
In that case, I want a couple of embarrassing tour anecdotes for that one, please.
Apparently, I fell asleep in the hotel lobby.
Some guy just called to me the next day and said, "You're the guy with the cowboy album last night." And Adam, we put sun cream on him that just said booze. Because he's ginger and was out in the sun, he had booze on him for like a few weeks. And he was really sore. So, yeah, we were very naughty.
It's a bit cruel, that.
Yeah. We're keeping the language down as well, but he wasn't very clean. He woke up like raw lobster.
Fantastic. And the new album, obviously it's been a hell of a journey. But you've got Giz Butt guest starring on it. How did you pull that one off?
We played with Giz last year in his band The More I See, and just become really good friends with him. Mainly because we pissed in my house. Yeah, so.
Sorry, he pissed. Oh, he was pissed in your. Not.
Well, he might have done. I don't know. I was drunk as well. I'm sure he did it at some stage. I mean, he wouldn't have gone all now when he was going to the toilet. But anyway, yeah, he just turned into a bit of a good mate, and we asked him, just said to him what gigs we come on our album.
And he said, providing you buy me a curry.
Yeah. So he did. He weren't impressed. Well, I eat hot food, you see, and he obviously doesn't. So we were stopping for quite a few breaks. And he was recording the solo.
Yeah, we'll leave that there.
This is a guy who's played with Foo Fighters, and he's played in front of 35,000 people for his first gig, but he can't eat chilies.
There you go. What we always wanted to know about these stars, like his weakness.
We will dish the dirt off camera.
Obviously. So for the next 12 months, what's your kind of long game plan with everything?
Tour, get the videos out. Obviously we're hoping to replicate the success we had with Lost Beyond Belief last year. Shit on the system.
I shouldn't have forgot that wheelie bins move if you lean on them.
There's people getting sick. They're not half. No, just get out. Obviously, hoping to replicate the success we had with Lost Beyond Belief. On Kerrang and that. So just get out there, just get the music out. Really.
And do you reckon it follows on from the same kind of pattern, or is this that have you taken music-wise in a totally different direction?
think the way we've written the songs is the same, in that it is quite diverse. There's a lot of different stuff on there, just like the first album. That, you know, there wasn't two songs that were the same. Why are you laughing?
It's just me, one pass Leave that in. That's a character.
The album, your new album, has it followed in the same kind of pattern as the rest of your stuff, or have you gone in a new direction music-wise?
I'd say we've written the songs in the same style that we did with the first album, in that we tried to make everything quite diverse. It's still all hard rock, it's still got the Exit Stage stamp on it with the catchy choruses and the big riffs, but again, just like the first album, there's each song's not necessarily the same. There's a bit more diversity in it. I think I'd say it's slightly heavier, but I think that's more to the way we've recorded it and actually made sure it sounded exactly as we wanted it and get the big guitars in there.
Brilliant. Well, thanks so much for your time today. I know you're probably like dying to go and start having a few beers if you've not done already.
We're going to play yet, so we're going to do the acoustic set.
Well, enjoy that. It's going to be great fun to watch, and we will see you guys hopefully very soon.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.